Hello friends, welcome to a new video. I cut my hair. I know. I'm sure you're shocked. Today's video is a mashup of a lot of different days. The last week, 2 weeks, I don't really know. I feel like I've been in a twilight zone. Have just kind of been like me sporadically picking up the camera, thinking I'm gonna vlog that day. And then for some reason I put it down and never pick it up again. So I didn't have enough footage on any of these days to make a vlog for just one of those days. So we're gonna put all of it in one vlog, one long vlog for you guys, because I know you guys have been missing me. And also I bet you're wondering what I've been up to besides cutting my hair off. But without further ado, here is how the last week and a half of my life went. Hi, I'm Stevie, and you found my little piece of the internet. I make fun vlogs depicting all that life has to offer, to the fun moments. Okay, I can do this. Here we go. Oh, this is much harder. Frustrating moments. And the sad moments.
It's a burden I don't wish on anybody.
But don't worry, we're mostly lighthearted around here. It's a whole new world. Over the last year, I've been focusing on being the happiest and healthiest possible. I went from this to this by eating this, but as well as this. Life is hard, and it's full of highly edited social media queens and kings. They've always made me feel a little inadequate, and that is why I started showing all of the less than sparkling parts of life, to make us all feel a little less alone. If any of this interests you, I invite you to stick around, and if you could, like, comment, and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. Thanks. Good morning, friends. How you doing? I feel like I haven't picked up camera in a minute. Actually, that's not true. Yeah, I've been picking up the camera, but I feel like I've not been successful at filming in a minute. I feel like the things that I've been filming just haven't been turning out. Today, we are going to just live a balanced, healthy lifestyle. What does it look like? Eating and maintenance, not worrying about what, you know, the macros of everything, you know, but what does it look like to just eat food and not overanalyze what I'm eating, you know? Right now, the goal is not to lose weight. It's to give me my body a little break, my mind a little break, but the goal is also not to gain weight, you know? So we're just chilling in maintenance, and we're gonna enjoy some foods that you typically wouldn't see me eat if I'm trying to lose weight. But you're also gonna see me eat foods that I do eat when I try to lose. So we're just gonna hang out today, get some stuff done, have a good day. I'm also playing with certain macro combinations for the morning to get ready for school, and I know I hate how I have to think about this already. But this week I'm doing a high carb breakfast, low protein, and seeing how that makes me feel in the morning, if it gets me up and going a little faster. Last year I was having a really hard time in the mornings with work, and I was eating high protein, low carb breakfasts. Alexa, stop! So I'm wondering if I reverse it, high carb, low protein, and then I'll follow up with like a high protein snack like an hour or two later, if that will get me going, you know. So I'm gonna play around with that this week. Also, today is gym day. We didn't go to the gym at all last week, just to give our bodies a little break. Just to give my body a little break. Dealing with some injuries. My elbow is feeling a lot better. Yes, I still drink my greens. Well, I haven't been drinking my greens and I haven't been feeling the greatest. I wonder if there's a correlation there. I'm still not 100% convinced that they work, but I'm going to start taking them again this year or this week and see how that makes me feel. The strawberry kiwi flavor isn't that bad. I would also like to clarify that even though I'm eating things outside of like healthy, whatever that means, more nutrient dense food, there you go, I'm still weighing everything. I always weigh everything. I'm still tracking. So right now I am weighing 30 milliliters of this creamer. And this is what is for breakfast. A Costco muffin, and I'm waiting for somebody to click off immediately and unsubscribe because I'm eating a muffin. And if that is the reason someone subscribes, like if you're triggered by these foods, that's one thing. But people eat muffins, man, and I'm gonna eat this muffin. Very high carb, but this means no dessert, like no high carb dessert today. And that's okay. I love muffins and some coffee. Like, it's my favorite combo. Like, just like bakery items and coffee. And I think that's like why sweet things are for breakfast a lot of times, because coffee. It is about 11 o'clock. I think I've not eaten anything else today. I'm just not hungry, but we're getting ready to go work out. I'll walk a half an hour in the water, and then lunch, I'm gonna see if we can stop at the store. We're out of like fresh meat. The only meat we have is like chicken fillets, like breaded chicken fillets. Yeah, that's pretty much it right now. I have some burgers in the fridge. I think we're gonna have that for dinner, but we're gonna have to stop and get a little bit of fresh fruits, vegetables, all that jazz. I'm feeling unmotivated to go to the gym right now. I don't want to go. It's the last thing I want to do is go to the gym, but we're gonna do it and get it over with. The sooner the better, honestly. Workout done. I'll put the stats right here from my app. Yes, I'm still using Trainwell. If you're interested in using it, it's linked down below, 14-day free trial. But yes, I still use Trainwell. Sometimes I don't necessarily want to go work out because Trainwell is giving me the exercises I need, not the ones I want to do, if that makes sense. When I was training by myself, every day was a bicep day. If I wasn't like watching myself, because I like doing that stuff. But like with Trainwell, I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to get myself stronger and healthier. We also did 15 minutes of walking in the lap pool, not the lap pool, the lazy river. And then we sat in the hot tub. I'm eating a protein bar. We're getting groceries and 666 for the chicken. Also, I found these. We're gonna try them out. Please take your items and receipt. Thank you for shopping. It's dinner time, and I'm gonna grill some chicken, and it's supposed to rain within the next hour, so I'm a little bit anxious about that. I've been having, okay, so for lunch, I did have Portillo's, chicken tenders, fries, Diet Coke. I put it in my Fitness Pal. I know it's not the best start. Then I also had a Premier Protein shake later in that day, and an Aldi pastry crisp. For dinner, oh no, I just felt. For dinner, we're doing low carb grilled chicken tenders and grilled skewers. And I think I'm gonna move my grill. I don't know what to do, guys. Also, what did I tell you about this shirt? Like, you're gonna see it a lot. It's just my summer uniform. So this just has onions, peppers, mushrooms, zucchini, and yellow summer squash on it. And then our chicken tenders are just in a teriyaki marinade, and I'm doing the whole package, and then we can just eat them for lunch or whatever the next few days. Super easy. I don't know where my metal tongs went. I should not be doing this with plastic ones, but I'm just going to be very careful how I put these in here, you know? Try not to touch the grate. My last burner over here doesn't work very well, so I'm not using it. This might be more tenders than I thought. Oh boy, my skewers are falling apart here. They were $1 off. They were on clearance, so last one. We're gonna call it good. Okay, here is dinner. 3 tendies and some vegetables. The yellow squash did not make it off the grill, but this is what it looks like. Good morning, everybody. We are getting ready to go to the gym. I already ate breakfast. It was a muffin. I'm feeling hungry today, though, so I might eat something before the gym. I'm thinking maybe oatmeal with some protein powder in it. I just got, I'll show you guys. Don't really want to pick it up. My muscles are sore. But we just got every plate. And this is why. 6 dinners were $22. In this economy, I can do every plate for a week for 6 dinners for $22. But we got this, and we're going camping Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I think we're going to take the spicy Tex-Mex bowl to camp. I also got a southern style pork chop with gravy. I'm not taking that one to camp. We have a cheeseburger crunchy wrap. I might make that today. I don't know. A barbecue chicken with cheddar mashed potatoes. A mozzarella pork burger, which I think we might be taking that one. And a saucy cherry pork chop. And of course I have the free box. Give a friend a free box. So if you want that, here you go. Whoever gets it, it's free. Also down below, I think I get 10 free boxes. So I'll put a link down there if you want a free box. I believe it's 100% free. Don't quote me on that. But if anybody does redeem them, let me know. I do get like the $10 credit or something, just so you guys know. But I know for me, if I saw a link for a free box and I knew I could get like 3 or 4 dinners for free, I would do it and then cancel it, because I immediately canceled this after, like, I canceled it like 10 minutes ago. I only do these boxes when I have like a really good deal. I also like how they put all the produce in a box like this, because I just throw it in the fridge just like that. This, I got 2 of these going in the freezer. We're going to use them for camping. It's going to be perfect. Friends, is it just me, or has it been a minute since I've included a workout in one of my vlogs? I know I've been slacking. I don't really have an excuse for it other than I got to the point in the summer where I think there was a breakdown of structure in my life, and it made me spiral out of control. Just no motivation, no focus, no anything. I was just a mess. But after our last camping trip, it really got me back on track. So here is an upper body day. This is, my routine actually changed up after I think this workout, because we started adding leg days again. But this was a really good workout, and I'm noticing my muscles in my biceps growing, and I think it's because I have no clue what I'm doing in the gym. Like, I can look up routines and I know what muscle groups to do, but I didn't realize that there's certain exercises for, say, your bicep to get 3 different parts of your bicep. And now that I have a personal trainer making my routines, we're hitting all 3 areas of that bicep, and I'm definitely noticing some growth there. I feel more strength in my core muscles because I'm actually doing core exercises like the first time in my life. It's been really good. Trainwell's been really great for me. I'm so grateful and thankful that I have that tool in my pocket. And I just want to thank each and every one of you, because without you, none of this would have happened. Hello, it's me. It's time for dinner, and I don't know what to make. I could make the pork chops. I don't really want to make the pork chops. We're gonna save this bad boy for camping. I could make the chicken. We could make the chicken. 710 calories. Or we could make the Mac Daddy. That's 1,000 calories though. That's a lot of calories. Thinking. Let me check. So for lunch we had grilled cheese, tomato soup. I don't remember if I filmed it. I don't think I did, and I'm sorry. I've been kind of weird about filming my food lately. I feel like I'm getting judgy. I don't know. I think I'm just, 1, overthinking, but 2, letting the thoughts that people are judging me get in my way, which is a new thing for me. Well, no, that's a lie. So let's see here. I am covered in Simon. So I had tomato soup for lunch and ate 2 grilled cheeses. Oops. Ooh, buddy. So lunch was 1,000 calories too. This is what happens when I don't pay attention what I'm eating. So dinner needs to be a lower calorie one. 570 calories. Southern style pork chop with gravy, with carrots and broccoli. That is what we're having for dinner tonight. Okay, so instead of doing the broccoli and carrots with this, it's like a smothered pork chop. We need mashed potatoes. So I'm going to take the potatoes from that super high calorie one, this one, and use the potatoes to make mashed potatoes, and then we're just going to switch the sides, and that will bring the calories down with that. You guys, well, one, I cut my hair, but two, my paddleboard is here, and we're gonna open it. So, this is my paddleboard. I already have one, but it's like a super cheap one, and it's like 32 inches, which, like, we bought our first paddleboards when paddleboarding wasn't really a thing. It was just kind of very, like, started getting kind of popular, but not like, I don't know, it's not like it is now, but it was during the pandemic. So I didn't really know much about boards, and you want a wider board if you're a bigger person, and I couldn't stand up on it, and I don't think there's anything I could have done to ever stand up on that board, so I sold it. That was my toe. I sold it, which I have to drop it off at 5, meet the lady at 5 today, and I bought this one, which is a foot longer. So this one is 11 point, I think 8 or 6 feet. The other one was 10.6 feet, and then this is 35 inches wide, and it has a higher, so it's 35 inches wide, and it has a higher weight capacity. So this is what it looks like in the box. Alright, this is a dry bag. Ooh, nice. Dry bags are great. I wanted to open everything here to get all the garbage out. And we got the hose. We got a gasket. We got the leash. We have a user manual. We have a dry bag for our phone. Just gonna take everything out, I guess, and then I'll put everything back in. Oh, this is a much nicer bag than my other one. Very nice. And then we have the paddleboard. Oh. So we're gonna open the paddleboard up, attach the leash, and then put it all back away. Oh, this is so much bigger than my other one. Yeah, this thing is like a freaking boat. That's so awesome. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited for this. The quality on this one is like night and day difference. I'm so excited to go out and try this out. I sold my other one for $100. Somebody offered me $150 to sell it to them instead of the person I'm selling it to, because the person I'm selling it to messaged me first. And I was like, no, you know, I'm not gonna break my agreement with somebody else, even though I'd make $50 more. But honestly, I feel like Like, I would feel guilty selling that particular paddleboard for 150 bucks used, because it's like, it was under $200 new. So I'm not gonna like cheat somebody out of money. It's just not my thing, you know? So this is why I'm opening it up here instead of, you know, when we go paddleboarding, because this is a lot of garbage. This bag is so nice. Like, it gives you instructions on the inside. You can scan to get your 2-year warranty, which I'm gonna do. There's clips in here, and it like opens all the way. Oh man, I feel like I'm getting so spoiled. This was worth every penny, and it was less than $300. There was a coupon involved. A whole new world. What do you think, Butch? You having fun? You having fun? Come on, Simon. Buddy, you gotta stay on Mom's board. You can't jump ship. Butch, stay. Today we are gonna camp all weekend. Well, we're gonna camp all weekend. So we've been setting up currently, got the tent. I'm starting to make dinner. I wasn't thinking, and I ordered every plate right before we decided to camp. So we're having every plate tonight, and I don't have any sugar. I guess I was supposed to bring sugar. So we're making cheeseburger crunch wraps. We got the pickling. This is where I wish I would have had the sugar. And then instead of wedges, we're gonna do broccoli and carrots to kind of bring down the calories a little bit. Okay, what should I do first? I know it might be wasteful, but I only like the florets. I don't like the stalks. It's just not my thing. Okay, we got that. Oh right, we're going to cook the onions first. So we're just gonna get this stuff in here for now until we're ready to cook them. We're gonna caramelize these onions, kind of, sorta. We don't have sugar, so, you know, but we're gonna cook them until they're browned pretty well. Do you have to peel carrots before you cook them?
What?
Do you have to peel carrots before you cook them?
You should do, yeah.
Making a mess, I'm making a mess, do. Yeah. It's probably really bad for your knife. Good thing is, this knife was like $1. Don't really care about it. Here you go, Butch. Oh, I felt a raindrop. Have a carrot, buddy. All right, I'm gonna say that is enough for tonight. Oh, drink. Okay, I'm drinking a strawberry pineapple wheat by Great Lakes Brewing. It's pretty good. I'm not getting a pineapple in there. I'm getting more apple than pineapple. Oh no, I just did a bad thing. Guys, I can't believe I just did this. Look at all the salt I just spilled. Oh boy, I'm gonna have bad luck now. All right, so these need to go in here. And then instead of doing the meat, I'm gonna do the carrots with that oil. We're gonna add the broccoli in a little bit later. I don't want it to get like too brown, because broccoli gets like crunchy a little bit, you know? Apparently I'm supposed to cook the pickles in the microwave. What? It's more mayonnaise. Do. Now you're supposed to fold it like a pocket. And right sides. Oh. I feel like maybe there should be more in here. Okay. Boom. 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 And then we did it. Let's see how hot these are still. Still pretty hot. Beautiful. Did you just hear thunder?
No.
Oh. Alright, while those are toasting up, we need to clean that. It's a little bit of a mess, what can I say? I try my hardest not to make a mess, and then here we are. Cross-section time. Look at that. Alright, now it's time to taste this bad boy. It's a little greasy. Mmm. How is it?
Really good.
It is good.
3 days later.
I feel a million times better. Welcome to another video, friends. We just got back from an epic camping trip and I feel like a new person. My last video that is up is the one where I talked about Ozempic. We're on our way to the gym, so I got a Monster. I wanted an Alani new cherry slush because that's what like I was feeling. They only had the Stardust flavor and that's no thank you. And I don't like the big cans of Monster because that's just too much. But anyway, we're on our way to the gym. My last video that posted that you guys have seen is the Ozempic video. Also, I'm trying out a new angle for my camera. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll have to see. It might be too wobbly. I don't know, but we're gonna go with it for right now. We went camping for 3 nights. We stayed 2 nights. That last full day, we left around 3 or 4. I don't know. It just seemed like the time to go. And Caitlin also like got really sunburnt, even though she like applied and reapplied. It's just her fair skin, I guess. But we paddle boarded. I got a new paddle board. I do this thing where I kind of like trade up whenever I want something new of something like an upgrade. I sell my old one. And the dogs, we took them paddleboarding for the first time. Don't worry, they had life jackets on. There's no freaking way I was going to take them out in the middle of a lake without a life jacket. You know, I just I feel like I care about their lives more than mine sometimes. I think because like I don't have control over their actions, you know. Like, I know I can swim. At this point, I literally cannot sink. I float. Like, I am my own flotation device. I have 2 of them on me. 2 big ones. But I still usually have, like, a life jacket, like, on board. So we took them, and it was a great time. We paddleboarded for 2 days. And the second day, both Simon and Butch, got the full hang of it. And oh my goodness. They were great for, I want to say 45 minutes, and then you would think that they were 2 toddlers. Simon kept jumping off of Caitlin's board and swam and got on my board. My board is a lot bigger than Caitlin's board, so Butch was on my board. And Simon just kept swimming to me and like licking me in the face. And then Caitlin would come get him, and we realized that, oh, he has to go to the bathroom. So we start paddling to shore. There's a boat ramp and a fishing dock that we were paddling to, and not where we like put in, because I don't ever want to like put in on a boat ramp. Like, that's last resort is boat ramps. I stay away from them. But anyway, as we're paddling in, Butch sees some geese. Well, Butch doesn't, up until this point, is tolerable to swimming. He doesn't really want to swim. He usually, if he falls in, like, he'll want back up, or he'll go like towards shore, or whenever we take him swimming, he'll go out like 10 feet and then swim back to shore. Not that day. He saw those geese and he like fully like jumped off the board, like dove and started swimming towards the dang geese. And I was like, are you kidding me? So for a moment, I'm like, he's gonna realize that he's not on land and that they're further than he thinks they are, and he's gonna come back. The boy didn't come back. At this point, he was swimming out to sea. He was swimming after those geese so hard, and they were unbothered. They just kind of looked at him. They maybe swam a little faster. So I start, paddling after this boy, and I get to him, and I can't pull him back up on my board because he doesn't want to go back up on the board. And here's the thing. When Simon jumps off, you can grab and pick him up. He's 44 pounds. It's fine. It's great. You can just put him back on the board easily. Now, a 100-pound Rottweiler, if he doesn't want to go back on the board, that boy's not going back on the board. So I was like, well, now what? So now I'm like trying to get Kate to call him, because Kate already paddled to the boat shore, and Simon jumped off and immediately pooped. She's trying to get off the board, but apparently she slipped on the boat dock, because that's exactly why I don't ever go to boat docks, because they're slippery as hell. They're full of like algae. It's the slipperiest thing you could ever try to get up on or walk on. And I even told her before, I'm like, hey, it's gonna be slippery. So she literally cannot stand up. Simon's starting to run around and go to the people who are fishing. I'm in the middle chasing the damn dog. Well, I have a hold of him now, and he's still swimming after the geese and pulling me with him. And here I am with my paddle trying to revert his eyesight to like shore where Caitlin is, At this point, both of our dogs have decided, nope, we are done listening. We've been on these boards for 45 minutes. We are done. We're going to do what we want. And that is what they did. So Caitlin finally gets up, chasing after Simon. I'm finally getting Butch to go paddle towards shore. And he pulls me into shore. And like, we finally get everyone caught, situated, back on the boards, because this is not where we parked our cars. We're like, we're going home, like, or back to the campsite, because obviously they're done. Feeling pretty good about going to the gym today. Feel like I'm very focused. I got this. Oh, gross. Gross. But I'm ready to just get back at it, It's like I just needed a moment, and now that moment has passed. So I went to the gym all 4 days the week that you're watching right now, and it just feels really good. We've been switching over to supersets a lot just to get more exercises in and keep my heart rate up. I am kind of 50-50 on them right now, and I started adding cardio again, which, yay for me. Woohoo! Well, shocking turn of events. My camera died mid-story. I just got done working out. I'm gonna finish the story. Where was I? Anyway, on our way back to where our car was, there were some geese on land on the shore. And I thought I had hold of Butch's leash, but apparently I didn't. So he jumped off again and swam to shore and chased them. And I paddled, and I climbed off my paddleboard on shore, and there were like bushes, and like, so I couldn't see. Meanwhile, Caitlin's like in the middle of the lake laughing her butt off hysterically. And he like jumped back into the water. And he jumped back into the water while I just got on shore. And I was like, is he in the water? And she's like, couldn't even talk because she was laughing so hard. Oh, that boy. He slept a lot. Oh, I didn't even realize that there's a dude right next to me. He's totally watching me vlog right now. Awkward. Okay, so before we go home, We gotta mail this camera. I sold it for 450 bucks. It has a shattered screen, but apparently they don't make these anymore. And even a broken one is worth a lot of money. A working one is over like $800. Like it's a good camera, but with the shattered screen, like it's not worth it for me. Like shops buy them just for the parts because like you can't get them anymore or whatever. That's the camera my parents bought me, and that money is going directly into a new camera. I'm going to get a DJI Pocket 2 unless Amazon days are coming up or whatever. Unless the DJI Pocket 3 is on a really good sale, because I'm not gonna spend any more money than what I just made off of that camera. And the DJI Pocket 2 is, how much is it? 350 bucks? And then after tax, and I think I got the warranty on it, it was like right at 450. That's why I sold that one for 450. The DJI Pocket 3, on the other hand, is like $600. And it seems like the only difference is, one, the DJI Pocket 3 is bigger, which is not necessarily a good thing, but the screen on it is bigger, which I guess the DJI Pocket 2 is like tiny. The screen is just really small. And then also the low light vision or whatever is better on the Pocket 3, but that's pretty much it. This is lunch. We have these pretzel buns that I saw, and I was like, I gotta get those. So we're having that. It's cheese, nothing on it, and then I'm also gonna have some Doritos left over from camping. Well, the rare occurrence that my both batteries for my camera is dead. We're under a tornado watch warning. I don't know, but do you hear that? Oh, I should probably bring in the flag. Got it.
Tomorrow for sure.
All right, we are getting ready to walk into Rehab. Rehab physical therapy. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I'm starting to feel a lot better, thank the Lord, and I am able to do leg days again. I'm just feeling more like myself in general. I'm doing great. Workout is done. I started with a 10-minute walk. Minimal, very minimal knee pain. Did upper body, bicep, shoulders. There was one chest exercise in there. Yeah. So I'm on a lower, two upper day split. And I'm doing supersets to keep my heart rate up, to kind of target more fat loss. But we're just gonna end the workout right now with, I'm gonna do 3 laps as a cool down. We're gonna go back home to play with our new camera. PT went well. My knee was hurting before PT, and then after PT, the pain was like cut in half. Like right now I'm walking, no knee pain. There is the tiniest bit of knee pain, like sometimes, but it's not like constant anymore. So I'm just really happy to be on the up and up, you know? I feel like my body image after I cut my hair is so much better. Like I was keeping my hair for everyone but myself because I wanted to fit into a certain box. And I should know better. I'm 35, I should know better. But you know, I'm doing a lot better now. I am hungry though. Getting hungry, for sure. We need protein. Stat. I'm making this stir fry mix for my vegetables, but it's all green beans, right? Yeah, Italian green beans. What? There's no broccoli. Okay, right there. That's the only broccoli I see. 4 chestnuts, Like, this must have been an oopsie or something. There's one piece of corn in there, which I don't really care about. I don't really like the corn. This is nuts. I don't know if I want to eat all of that. Green beans are fine, but not like that. That's too many. That's too much. All right, so we got lunch. We have 6 ounces of chicken, 120 grams of rice, 90 grams of vegetables. That is what is making up lunch today and probably the rest of the week. I have a surprise for you guys. So I don't know. I've been vlogging randomly the last few days. And I think it's all just randomly gonna go in one vlog, a few days in my life. But I bought you guys something. It's the Osmo DJI Pocket 2 Creator Bundle. This thing has a gimbal, so no more waddling Griffin over here. It also has face track. So the camera, here, let me open it and show you guys. I'm very excited about this. I feel like this is gonna take my vlogging to the next level, like what I really want to do, like this stuff I kind of want to film, you know? A lot of Disney vloggers have this camera. So, this is how big it is. It's tiny. It's tiny. So we take it out, maybe, and there you go. Wow, there's so many things. This is how small it is. And this camera, it moves. So this will allow me to vlog in public more discreetly, but also it's going to be more stable. Oh wow, that's the power button, okay. The writing on here is the tiniest thing I've ever seen. All right, so I got to the end of the box. Look how nice that is. It's like a little ratchet. Okay, so Simon, no. You can attach your phone to this to make the screen bigger. There's an app. I don't know if I would do that because I feel like that defeats the purpose. Here's the mic. It's really light. I feel like it defeats the purpose of, oh, does it come with it comes with like a little tripod. It's so awesome. So here's the battery, I believe. Actually, I think this might be for the microphone. I could have saved $50 and got it used, but I don't know. I feel like with stuff like this, it's just better to get new. Oh, you guys can't see me. Stuff like this, it's just better to get new. Like, that's how I feel, at least. So do you have to? Apparently you have to download the app. Okay, guys, we are in Costco because the dogs need food. I'm trying out my new camera, so you guys can tell me how much you like it. Oh no, we're in the school supplies. Kate wants all of it because of course she does. We came here for dog food, but yet Caitlin's just walking around like we don't have anything else to do in our life. I guess we don't. She's looking at a dehumidifier, apparently. I mean, we do need one for the basement again, but I don't know. Is this
It's pretty cheap.
So Kate wants to get this humidifier. It's $169, 50 pints a day. We're doing it. We're getting it. $169. We're in the booze aisle because of course we are. Oh, Kate had to. Well, she wants to show you what she needs to get. What? There we go. It's mimosa. She has to get it every single time we're here. It's pretty dead here today though. It's kind of nice. I think we might do a rotisserie chicken for dinner, even though they have racks of ribs. I've not had a Costco rack of ribs. We might have that. Uh-oh, she found a mango. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. She has now gotten, what is it? Oh, Moscato and mango. I don't like mango. This is also $6.99. She apparently thinks we're like living the life here, just getting all the things. Next thing you know, she's probably gonna want a cake. Stop it. Put it down. She just picked up another bottle. I used to drink wine. I just don't really, I just feel like it's too much calories, you know? Too many calories. I'd rather eat a bagel. You have bagels still, right?
There's some rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, but that's cold. I don't want to cook it. We could get ribs. They got ribs.
Tonight?
Yeah. No, they got cooked ribs.
We could do that.
Yeah? Strawberry what?
Did you hear me?
They also have chicken wings. What are these? Wraps?
Chicken wrap.
Oh. You want that instead? Do you like tandoori?
Sounds good.
$13.82. That's definitely cheaper than the ribs, but I don't know. It's cold.
You're right. We could go somewhere and get hot food.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to go get hot food. I mean,
Well, we also have pizza at home too.
yeah. There's coconut puree in this.
Oh.
There's a new item I've not seen, as in Caitlin's words, new cheese drop. There's squares, and there's 3. You get pepper jack, white cheddar, and medium cheddar. How do you feel about this? This is $8.99. And then normally what they got is this cello cracker one for $12.99, so it's cheaper, and you don't have to open all 3. Again, I'm not used to this guy yet, so, you know, give me a moment to figure things out. I think we're gonna get this. I don't know. I'm gonna ask Kate. Kate, should we get this? Do you want this?
I do like cheese.
I mean, I'll eat.
Pepper
I
jack.
know you won't eat the pepper jack. I will. I mean, it's a pretty good deal for all that cheese.
Pre-cut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could have poke for dinner. They have poke bowls.
I don't know.
Don't want poke.
No. Oh, here's something I haven't seen before either. Apparently, these are going away, but they're cauliflower sandwich rounds. 100 calories per serving, and it's 2 pieces per serving, and they're $5 right now. We got the dog food, $39.79, and I can't do this with one hand. Can I just say, I am terrified how much this is going to be. We got a new rug for the kitchen, and a dog bed. What?
The rug.
No. And we got medicine we needed and some alcohol. I know. The dog bed was only $20 though. That's a steal for dog beds. Caitlin's being difficult. We're at $3.25 right now. Oh boy. And we got mango and cheese left.
We're still not done. You were wrong.
$3.50?
Yeah.
I was $100 off, thank goodness. But still, I think that's the most we've
Actually,
ever.
it's $3.70, so that's $20.
I think that's the most we've ever spent at this store.
Well, this was.
I know. We came for dog food. That is it. So we came out of Costco. There's a big band playing across the street. So we got Jersey Mike's. I got a club with a bubbly, and we're gonna sit here and watch. There's a time where Kate and I had subs at least once a week when we were in the Quad Cities. You remember that?
You gonna go to Arthur's?
Yeah.
This place has the same lettuce.
Or the Hungry Hobo. Should figure out what band that is and see if they need more trumpet players.
I was gonna tell you to do that.
That's the problem with playing trumpet though. Like actually no, that is a lie. In high school, there were 2 senior trumpet players that were girls. And then after that, it was just pretty much me. There was a freshman when I was a senior that was a girl, and I think that was it. But in college, it was like 50-50. I think it's a beautiful thing. Like moments like this, you know? I didn't know we would be having a little picnic out here listening to jazz. But here we are. And I think it's important And the older I get, more mature I get. I stop and I savor these kind of moments. The weather is beautiful. There's a decent jazz band playing. The food is delicious. I'm with the love of my life. Like, how can life get better than this? Like, day-to-day life, you know? Like, of course there's vacations and stuff, but I know that's not the right word, but it just comes to mind serendipitous.
No, it's not.
I know it's not.
Well, I guess it's kind of serendipitous that we ran into the jazz band.
Yeah.
One pair of pants later.
Oh. Well, shoot. If I cannot find my spare key to my truck, we are staying here because my keys are in her car. Crapola. Gosh darn it. We're supposed to be going to the gym, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm trying to think. I don't think my truck is locked. I don't know where my spare key is. It might be in my truck, unfortunately. Poor planning on my part. I was all ready to go and everything. I'm so frustrated. This stinks. I guess we might just be editing a video today, which, you know, not bad. It was on the to-do list today. I'm 99.9999999% sure that my truck is locked. Caitlin's gone till 3. Well, she gets off at 3. What the heck? Yeah, it's locked. Well, so much for the gym. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess we're just gonna be editing video today and not going anywhere. Unless Kate, she has to drive to her school after lunch. Maybe she could drop the keys off to me then. I don't know. What a bummer, man. It's kind of hot in my house today too. Wait. Ha-ha! Huzzah! Da-da-da-da! Anybody else have masks somewhere? We should probably put these away, or honestly throw them away. But here we are. Yeah. Also, if you do need to wear a mask and you have glasses, the Disney masks, I don't even know, you probably can't even buy them anymore. But these Disney masks were by far the best. Well, now that we averted that crisis, Georgina is doing her thing. I got my water. And we are on our way to the gym. I've been reading a lot lately, just trying to disconnect from social media. And I've been reading, I just finished, what was it called? Love Letters to a Serial Killer. That was interesting. The main character has some sort of complex. My truck's gonna go off because, yeah. I'm currently listening to the court of Wings and Ruin. The second court of book. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. My face is really blown out right there. Right? Okay, let me see if I can fix this here. Okay, so today is leg day. And we're just gonna start with some warm-ups. So it's a body weight froggy. You just bend over. Last leg day I did. I'm just not even used to doing leg days anymore after I hurt my knee for so long, you know? First exercise we're gonna do is a goblin squat with 20 pounds. I'm gonna do body weight for today just because I haven't done a leg day in months thanks to my knee injury. Alright, I'm gonna do 8 there. because the last set I started feeling something in my knee. So we're not gonna go past 8 today. Hi, Mama.
Hey. How are you?
Huh?
I wondered when you would come.
Oh, did you know?
Today? No, I didn't know you were going to come today. But
Oh. I bought a new camera
cool.
with the camera you and Dad bought me. The screen shattered, unfortunately, because Kate dropped it.
It's old anyway.
Yeah. I still got $450 out of it, though, because they don't make it anymore, and it's a really good camera. So people buy it for parts and stuff.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. How you feeling?
Here.
Yeah. That's how I feel today.
Well, I usually come on Thursday nights after work. And
Yeah.
skip Friday.
Workout's done. I didn't finish the entire workout. I was not feeling right. My legs are still really sore from Tuesday's leg day, and things like even just my body weight, it just was not feeling, I was feeling super weak, and it just, something told me to stop. So, you know, we're in the very beginning stages of getting back into leg days. We got to be patient. I went straight to stretching and I stretched. I did an extra few stretches in there. So I cut my workout short, I think like 20 minutes. And I'm okay with that because cutting my workout today for 20 minutes isn't going to hinder my progress at all. Like, it's just 20 minutes. If I did that every week, like, that'd be a different story, but it's just today, and I really need to ease on into leg day because I have an overuse injury, you know. My tendonitis in my elbow cleared up, but I'm kind of used to that one. It pops up every so often. I know what to do with that one, and now I know what to do with, like, if I start feeling the same, like, knee pain, you know. I think what I'm going to have to do, I have to talk to my train well trainer, but I think we're going to rely on a lot of machines for leg day for a little while, because we can drop the weight down below body weight, because, like, I'm 288 pounds or something. Like, that's a lot of weight to be squatting. So we're gonna do machine for a while, just because, like, it gives me, like, more stability as my knee improves and heals, and then we can slowly get back into free weights for leg day. Yeah. So we're at Walmart, and these are on sale for $4 something. I was looking for, they came out with the Reese's and Hershey's cookies and cream ones. They didn't have them, but these were only $4.25. They were on clearance. This only has 12 grams of protein, 160 calories, 120 with 20 grams of protein. I've never had a one bar just because there's better bars, like bars with better macros, but I've just never tried. So we're gonna try it. Right now we're on the face track mode, so you guys are gonna tell me how it does. I mean, I guess I'll see once I edit it. Not in the protein aisle, in the bar aisle. Oh, they got Nick's bars down there. I heard those are decent. Do they have more one bars? That's why I came down this aisle to see if they have more one bars. So they got those Nick's bars down there. Looks like all the keto stuff is the last row. I'm not seeing any more. So I think those are it. Okay. So for breakfast, we've been doing frozen burritos, and that has worked really well because they slowly thaw while we're camping. We already have 2 in the freezer. I'm gonna go get 1 more, or 2 more. We're gonna do 2 nights? Yes. Tonight and tomorrow night. So we need 2 breakfasts. And then for dinner, oh, hot dogs, duh. We're gonna do hot dogs one night, just keeping it simple. Tonight we're gonna have hot dogs. It's our last camping trip before work starts, so figured that would be good. Frozen steak I don't know if that would be thawed by tomorrow night though. Individually wrapped breakfast burritos. No, I think we went shopping at the other one, didn't we? I don't really want to buy a whole thing of them though. These are 300 calories, 10 grams of protein for the Walmart ones. $2.90 with 10 grams of protein. Egg, sausage, bacon, and cheese burritos. 290 calories, 10 grams of protein. Nope, no individually wrapped burritos. But you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of buying this big huge thing that honestly does not fit in my macros and I don't want to eat the rest of them, we have some Premier Protein pancakes in the freezer. So we're just gonna do those. But that means I gotta bring syrup, which is a bummer. Look at my dogs. Look at them. So there's their bed. I didn't realize it, but it's an outdoor, like, camping bed. It's perfect. It's waterproof. And the cover unzips and we can wash it. Perfect. And they love it. So this is why I can't watch TV when they play. I have to pause it because they are just so loud. Well, it's more Butch than anything. Rottweilers are very loud little boys and girls. So it's been a busy day. I actually mowed the grass and I realized I didn't vlog any of it just because I wanted to get it done. And I like mowed the back and the front and weed eated and mowed like there's certain parts where we don't mow every single time. So I mowed all of it, like in between the fences and the garage. Took forever. And I'm pretty exhausted because I did that and I did PT for an hour, then I worked out for an hour, then I mowed the grass, and that took like, I want to say like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. Then we went to Costco and we had that delicious sandwich at Jersey Mike's. So it's been a very productive day. I also cleaned up the floors and had Georgina do her thing. The living room was pretty atrocious, full of dog toys. They got both of them got new toys a few days ago that had stuffing in them. So I had to clean that up. And then I mopped Butch's room because he had an accident, which is concerning. So we're gonna have to call the vet on that. He's still having accidents. Not good. Part of it is a behavioral thing because if he doesn't want to be in his room, sometimes he'll just pee. I think that seems to be when it happens. So trying to figure out if it's medical or behavioral is kind of hard. But he has a whole room to himself with a bed and toys and a blanket and a TV. Sometimes I leave the TV on for him with my videos on so he can hear me. And still, like, some days he's just like, no, I want to just go sleep on the couch. And I wish Butch could be that dog that we could just leave on the couch, like in the living room, because there's some dogs that just roam around the house all day. But that's not this dog. This dog will go straight. What was that? Ah, Simon! Buddy. Where'd you get that at? What is that? Is that your reflection? No, drop it. Simon. Hey, give me that. Gimme. Thank you. Bad. But all in all, it was a pretty good day. Simon. He got another pamphlet I guess Caitlin has a bag that she got from the union on the floor, and it has a bunch of pamphlets in it. He's just taking one out, one by one, because that's what he does. He loves to take mail off of any shelf. Like, not all the mail, just one piece of mail. And then you take it away from him, and then he'll go get another piece of mail. And so, like, now the mail can't live where the mail used to live, because he's actually pretty big. We didn't think he was gonna, well, I don't know. We kind of thought that he was gonna, hey, no, Simon, hey, no. Sci-fi. Thank you. For when we first got him, they're like, he can be 40 to 50 or 40 to 60 pounds. We're like, that's a big difference. But he's like 44 pounds, I think. So we good. Now he's trying to get in her other bag. Ugh. Well, I think I'm going to wrap up today's vlog because I cannot stop yawning. And I do want to get a vlog up before we go camping this weekend. It's the last weekend we're going to camp. And then next weekend we're going to go see Vampire Weekend in Chicago. So that should be fun. Maybe vlog a little bit in Chicago for you guys, especially now that I have the new camera. That should be fun, but I will see you guys very soon. But until next time, be kind to yourself. Bye.